Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2015 with the Rude Man, and we are on Westbridge Hills. Logging again. And, you know, in reflection, I think I chose the wrong map to do logging on. The logging should have been done on the, whoa! Chainsaw Massacre. On the other map, the Bjorn's home. This one doesn't have the trees, and it doesn't have the lumber yard. It has a lumber yard, but it doesn't have the lumber yard that has the train and the pond. For example, if we look at yeah, see what happens? See what happens when you walk away. Those were loaded. Those trees were loaded. This is the second or third time this has happened to me. If I load it and leave, this is what happens. It's glitched. Oh, that's frustrating because I had those all loaded nice and neat. Oh, man, that ain't right. That's not right. I guess what's what I get for leaving the job half done, I suppose, but still not right. Okay, well, there's no rewriting it unless I get another rig and just bounce the snot out of it. I thought I did that already. Reset vehicle tool. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't right. That, oh, makes me angry. I feel like Marvin the Martian. Oh, I'm so angry. So by now, you've all probably heard that that I got a message from Course. One of the creators or developers of Courseplay sent me a message and told me that Courseplay was uploaded to the internet by somebody's idea of fun. It wasn't done. It wasn't sanctioned, and it said on the page that I downloaded mine that it was a beta. It's not a beta. It's in alpha. It's in the early stages. And the developer told me that not only is it in the alpha, that most of the basic stuff isn't functioning as intended. And so they blocked it from being uploaded again and said that, you know, when it's ready to upload, it will be put on Farming Simulator UK and ModHost. I think it wasn't ModHoster. But anyway, they would announce where it's going to be able to be downloaded officially. And so I actually deleted it out of my game because it's not ready. I knew something had to be up because it wasn't even close to being, you know, the Courseplay that we all know and love. So anyway, there it is. I made also a little announcement video on that subject. So let's see. I was going to go and get my rig put back together. Yeah. Oh, how am I going to get that weight with that thing in the road? Let's get the heavier weight. If we can. Better put those legs back up. I'll be dragging them the whole way. Yeah, well, that was a disappointment. I don't know what that glitch is all about. I wouldn't be surprised at a glitch like that from a mod, but from the vanilla game, kind of disappointing. Especially when you know how much work it is to load these darn things. Okay, well, let's see what we can do here. That looks awful dangerous, doesn't it? Okay, so we need to go out a little bit there, right there. Well, maybe in. And down, and it's in all the way. And drop it. Oh, man, that didn't work very good. Did I make those too long? Let's grab it. Let's grab it a little bit farther in and see. Oh, we missed it completely. How did that happen? Okay, let's lift it up. And move it in and then drop it. That's better. Not perfect, but better. It's kind of hard to tell where you're at in a way. I say, what's the matter with your depth perception? Evidently, it's non-existent. Alright, let's bring it in. And up. Okay, we're gonna lose it. Let's bring this guy up. Oh my God, that's just really dangerous. Well, at least get the weight over the center and swing this thing around. Whoa, let's do-si-do. That's the heavy end right there. So let's bring it down. Bring it in and down. Whoa, come on. I got to get the hang of this thing. All right, let's go over. Oh, no. In. Let's go over. Spin it, little. I can't really spin it. Oh, it fell off. Ah! Should leave it like that, actually. Alright, so I just want to kind of grab it and pull it. Well, it isn't going to want to be pulled, does it? It's hooked. Ah! Ah! It didn't want to be pulled. It's hooked to that other log. Alright, let's see if we can latch onto it. Pick it up a little. Just a little. And move it out. Pull it out. There we go. Drop it. Well, it's not on there terribly good, but it's on there good enough. So let's get off, draw the chainsaw out, and see if we can trim this stuff off. I don't know what it's doing, but it's not doing. That's a separate tree right there. Why can't I get the brush off of it? Well, that didn't make any sense. Well, I got that off. Okay, where is it coming from? It's coming from that right there. There's where it was. You guys got to find the spot. There, that one. And that one. Okay, once you see them, then it makes sense. So this one needs to be cut. Are those hooked together? I can't tell. I really can't tell. And I don't know if we're supposed to be getting these spindly looking little things. I guess so. Where's the end of that one? Right there. Okay, let's go get our combine emptied. Can't forget that. I need that crop. Wow! Overshot that guy. Yeah, cool, man. Okay, let's see here. We need to move the tractor. Well, before we move the tractor, we've got to put that in. And get out, get in the tractor, pull back so we can see, and let's line up. Let's get that big one before we get those little spindly looking things. And before we do that, there's still a limb attached to that one, isn't there? I can't really tell. Is there a limb attached to that? The only trouble with crouching is I have to hit the left crouch, and then I'm using the Xbox controller, so I'm having a little bit of trouble lining. Now it's onto something. What's it onto? What did I cut off? Oh, I cut the limb I was going for. Cool. Hey, this tractor's got a beacon on it. And I'll put the four-way flashers on just because we can. Look at that. It's like uptown. I gotta remember the physics in this game because the equipment will coast on you. Now I noticed that in Farming Simulator 2013, if you're running like this and you jump out of the equipment, the tractor slams the brakes on and keeps sliding. But if you are driving normally, which I don't ever do, you can actually, when you let off the throttle, it coasts for quite a ways. And I think it did in 2013 too, but I don't know. It just seems like this game takes physics are a little better in it. And there you go. Alright, let's go back out to this person, grab this guy, throw down our stabilizing whatever those are, and let's see if we can get over here and grab that big boy. What caused that? Whoa, that wasn't very stable. You need to be careful. Wow, that shifted this load all to snot. Oh man, I need a bigger trailer. If I can grab that, pick it up. Oh, he's got a... Oh, this is going to be dangerous. Let's see if I can get it from the other side. Can I chainsaw this signpost down? No, that's not right. Should be able to do that. Alright, let's see if we can pick this thing up and swing it around. Let's go this way. I don't have a good grasp on this, do I? No, not at all. Missed the trailer. Yeah, I knew I was going to do that. I knew I was going to have to get a better grasp on it. Okay, yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Alright, so how close are we? We need to go down and out. And, ooh, it's about to, I'm about to lose it. I really am. I've got it by a thread. Literally. Okay, let's turn this really gently. Gently. No. Well, look, what am I holding it on? What's... It must be hooked on that knot. Okay. Now, can I grab that other one and give him a budge up? Can I drop it down? and grab it without grabbing that other one, and just bring it up a little bit, and in there. Now drop it. Is that close enough to the front? Yeah, as close as it can get. All right, I'm a pro. Yeah, right. Okay, which is the next biggest one? That one over there. Has that got something hooked to it? It looks like it does, doesn't it? Now, dang it, it's got me standing on that thing. All right. Let's, oh, combine's full again. Oh, I missed courseplay. Okay, let's see if we can grab that spindly little thing there. Spin this around. Send it out a little bit. Oops, not down low enough. Go down. What are you doing? Wow, that's not gonna work, is it? I don't think that is gonna work. Alright, let's spin it around. Oops, don't do that. Now the other way, the other way, the other way. There we go. And let's turn it, not that way, this way. See if we can get the bigger end onto the truck. Drop it and send it out just a little back. Drop it. Well, not too bad, not too bad. Now let's see if we can go down there and cut that. I like the way the Husqvarna sounds better than the McCullough. Yeah, I really, really wish you could cut it where you want to cut it. Yeah. I'm afraid that... Okay. Let's swing it around. And see if we can get that... God, there's a bunch of spindly pieces, isn't there? Let's see if we can just move it. Move it. We got to move it. Let's pick it up. And... Alright, it's not gonna... Is it gonna let me pick it up that way? Woohoo! I'm gonna hit that other tree. I don't know if I can load it this way. I really don't. But what if I can? Would that be the thing to do? Other way. Let's go this way. Well, let's see if we can load it this way. We may have to make a special trip, but that's okay. Let's bring it in. Pick it up. Take it down. Pick it up some more. Take it down some more. Now let's see how we're lined up. Maybe. Let's take it out just a little so it doesn't hit that bar. And open up the jaws. Oh, that's precarious at best. Yeah, it sure is. Let's take this thing down. Kind of. No, be careful. Be careful. Yeah, let's go sell this stuff. Oh, wait a minute. Can't do that. We got to put those things in. And then, yeah, I don't know if that's lined up or not. We'll find out when we start driving. May not be pretty, but it worked. And then we'll come back and get all that spindly stuff. And I'll be darned if the combine's not full again. What's that all about? So let's see, how long's the game been out? It's been out, I can't remember, when did we get it? Did we get this the end of October? So it's been out a couple of weeks. What are your first impressions of the game? First impressions on a scale of 1 to 5. 5 being you really, really love it. What do you think? Are you happy with it so far? I'd say there's room for improvement. A couple of things I kind of missed. I would give it first 2 weeks. I'm going to give it a higher score than I would if I'd been playing it for a year, obviously. I don't know. Maybe not. I would give it a 4. I'm having fun with it. I like it. There's some issues with it, but they're small things, and they're not big enough issues that I would take a point away. I tend not to score things that I score ultra low or ultra high. I think, in my opinion, if you were to say I hated it, I would score it nothing. I would score it 1, the very bottom that I could, score. Then I don't think you're doing it justice, because there's something good in everything. On the other hand, if you automatically score something a 5 in a short period of time like we're doing, and this is my opinion, you have your own. This is why I'm scoring it a 4. I think there's always room for improvement. If you scored a 5, then what are they going to improve? So, anyway, there it is. Plus, you have the wow factor. And what I mean by that is, if you put everything in the game you wanted to put in it, then what's the point of having updates and expansions? Can't make any money by doing it that way. You gotta have expansions. You're not gonna make any money. They didn't make the game just for our enjoyment. They made it to make money. So we're going to have to improve it by giving you an expansion that has a new map that you've never played before and some other goodies in it, and we're going to charge you X amount of money for that. And I don't have any problems with that. I paid whatever I paid to play the game as it is. If they want to make improvements to it and add enough stuff to it where I feel that the extra money for the expansion is worth it, then I'm willing to pay it. That's fine. If the company wasn't making any money, we wouldn't have the game at all. Then they wouldn't make a new game. So if you want to play, you gotta pay. Okay, I went from 55 to 78. Not too bad. So about what, 23,000, something like that, for a couple of logs. What I have on there, 3 logs or 4? I can't remember. I think I had 3 big logs and a spindly one, a little spindly thing. Let's see if we can cross this field here. Take a shortcut. Oh, doggone it! Combine's full again. Need a combine with a bigger grain capacity. Grain bin. I'm never going to get this field harvested. I keep concentrating on that one tree. You know what I should do? Is not replant anything right now and speed time up and find out how long it takes those trees to grow. How many days? That'd be good to know. Now, where did I put... did I buy that big cedar? I don't think I did. I think I asked that in that last episode too. There's, see, I get confused because I have a test world that I give myself millions of dollars and buy the equipment so I can test it and see what I like, what I don't like. Especially when there's mods, because that way I know when I bring a mod into the game, I know it's going to work properly and I'm going to like it and I feel good about talking about it. Now, the problem with that is I buy things and I think, oh, I bought that. Now, wait a minute. I didn't buy it in this game. So what I'm talking about is this sewing machine. Yeah, I don't think I did. Garage. Yeah, I remember doing this in the last episode too. I did buy it. I did buy it. Okay. Never mind. Then where is it? And the reason I was asking this is it at the store? The reason I'm concerned about this is because I wanted to know if I should be cultivating this field up here. Well, there it is. Oh, now I remember parking it here. Oh, silly me. Alright, let's get back to our logging workhorse here. 4-way flashers on. Can't remember where my tree's at. I think it's at the end of this lane here. Can't believe this big tractor didn't have a beacon on it. Come on. Where's my bacon? Bacon, not to be confused with bacon. Well, I got a lot of little spindly stuff to clean up here. Look at that. That's going to be fun, isn't it? Alright, let's get out and see what we got here. Are those hooked together? I think they are. We may just have to take them together. We did that bigger one than that we did. Oh, this is going to be fun. It's like picking up pieces of spaghetti. Oh, come on. The controls are wanky on me. Actually, it's me that's wanky, but because I'm not good at the controls. It's going to take all day, isn't it? It's going to take all day. No, not too bad. Do I have it? Do I have it? I got it. I got it. I got it. I ain't got it. Ooh, that's a long one. I don't really want to cut it though, because then I got this little dinky little string cheese thing. All right, let's see if I can get this down where I need it. Well, not too bad. And combine's full again. It takes so much concentration to work those things. I'm getting better at the controls, but every once in a while I still goof up. Because I'm using the Xbox controller for some of the controls, and I'm using the keyboard for others. And there are some of the controls you can use both keyboard or the controller, and I'm getting a little bit confused, jumping back and forth, trying to do the same thing with both the keyboard or the controller. Eventually, we're going to get this harvest off. You wait and see. Okay, anything we have to cut, or are we okay? Wow, we're going to be stretching now. Let's bring this in and jump in the tractor. Now, what was it that we couldn't do here? Why can't we get... Are those leaves from the tree? Why can't we get those? I don't get it. Nah, I don't understand. Where's it coming from? Coming from this one? Was I going to try to pick that up? I was. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Okay, now where am I? I'm way up there. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. I'm going to try to pick some of this junk up and see, just so I can see what I've got. Wow. That, am I going to be able to put that thing on the way it is? I don't know. If I could cut it right there. Oh, I saw something. Alright, what was it? What was it I saw? Alright, careful, careful, careful. Just a hair, Right there. Oh, no, right there. Let's see what we can do. That got it. It's stuck to my tractor now, though. Is it? No. Alright, what do I have? I have that piece. And it's still tied to something. Oh, it's still... the bark was holding it. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Oh, no. Don't do that. Pick it up. That's a way. Let's do this. Spin it around. And turn it that away. Go that away. Oh, look, that piece is it's gonna be in our way, isn't it? Oh gosh. Well, let's see if we can get this thing kind of lined up and in the trailer. And then we'll see if we can pull that piece out. And it looks like combine's full again. Wouldn't you know? Let's see if we can grab that and bring it up and around, pull it out. There we go. And let's bring it up and in, not out, in and up. Oh no. Oh, I had it. And I have it again, but oh, this is going to be hard. Okay, let's spin it to the right a little. Get it lined up with that thing. Kinda, sorta. Bring it around. Oh man, I tell you, logging is hard. And let's see, pull this around. Down. Whoop, no, come back in. And down. Now you can go out a little bit. Oh. Down to Goblin Town. Okay, let's put our equipment Down like that. I don't know. Okay, well, our time is up. I'm still working on one tree, but getting better. And to be honest with you, made pretty good. 20,000. That's not bad. Than just half a tree. But it's sure hard work. I'm tuckered tired. Go relax in the hot tub or something here. Wait a minute. That's on the that sauna is on the other farm. So I'll see you in the next episode. In the meantime, happy farming. See you then.